got a whole contraption out there. Just pouring in.
Oh shit! I'm powering the crib with that shit, bro.
Open that shit up again.
Now they found a well behind that house. They tore it out.
Open that shit up again, nigga.
Yeah, open the water again.
Open it.
Oh, nigga say open the water again. Hold on.
Oh
You hear that?
shit!
You hear that? That thing say.
That buoyancy coming crazy.
That's that water hitting that water on the glass.
This that alkaline, baby. Refresh your life.
Yo,
Indeed.
Water
oh
pack
my
on
God,
deck.
yo, we not starting like this, yo.
Clean your vaginas, ladies.
He said we start spicy. Look, man, so like, we like I said, but we gonna start this one right in the beginning. We back with another episode of the FTE podcast. You got your host, Cool Dex, Smoothie Dex, Driver Dex, International Dex. Like I said, no New Year's resolution Dex. We gonna talk about that whole New Year's resolution things, but we back. You know, we usually the reason why I had to do that just now because we usually don't start with the intro.
Yeah, we just be coming
We'll
in.
be like 10 minutes in, and I'll be like, oh shit. No intro.
Facts.
Better that way.
So we got the intro out the way. But KC, you back in the building.
Word,
What's up?
word,
And I'm
word.
actually back.
Clap it up, my
With
boy.
all eyes. My two right here and then the two cameras.
Yeah,
two
we
lenses.
did.
you
We
feel
did.
me?
We
Like,
did. Yeah.
We in here.
That mean you back for
We
real.
back.
Yes.
Rejuvenated.
Yes.
You had to be here.
Welcome.
So you had to be there. Oh,
And we got another guest on here. Welcome.
don't say nothing crazy.
Welcome. Welcome, my mans.
My man.
My mans.
We might have to mute his
You wanna-
mic at some point in this episode. Cut his mic. Cut his mic.
You want to introduce yourself?
He know me because I was about to.
He's about to say something
wild.
explicit. Hey,
Just call me Dip. That's it. That's all.
that's it.
That's good.
Yeah, that's it.
You dipped in, then dipped out.
Dip in, dip out.
In and out.
Yes, sir.
Then we got the
Got no wop in here. Feel me? Hey,
said,
we in here
we in the building right now.
sipping this rock.
Shout out to all my fellas out there.
There you go.
Staying warm
There you go.
with the pussy, bro. Shout out to all them. Because I know they out there. I know they listening.
Hey yo,
I know they out there.
Look, listen.
I'm sorry. I just had to say it.
Yeah.
I seen one on the way here. Like that's
They ready. They are ready.
They ain't potted
It's
in a
been
minute.
it's been a while. It's
Hold on, wait. Matter of fact, we need that energy.
Yeah, I think I'm
because
crazy.
we
No
been-
sponsors.
it's been a while. Look,
We
look.
been mad, nah, cause you know why, yo, me and him been like straight to the point with
My
it.
bad.
You feel me? So it's like,
Funny as hell,
so
bro.
when y'all on here, it's like, oh man,
Nah, we here to live, bro.
Nah, yeah, we goofing around a little bit. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right.
yo,
Nah, bro,
It's
because
hard.
I think a big topic came back was that you ever seen like the dude at the checkout with his jaunt, but he not really checking nothing out, like you know what I mean?
oh,
like
he standing behind her.
Yeah, he massaging her, you know what I'm saying? Encouraging her. Thank you for my
Facts.
PS5, baby.
Yo,
Bro,
yo,
I just seen a video today about Shorty gets a direct deposit of her paycheck into her man account.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I seen that.
You saw that?
Yeah, yeah. Deposit that thing, baby.
And then I'm gonna handle everything.
Yeah,
yo.
deposit that thing.
So I'm glad you said that.
New age of
So could y'all deal with your girl making more money than you? Like she the
Hell
breadwinner?
yeah.
Facts.
Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
Facts.
Make more
Get that money,
So
baby.
That's
Get
not
that
a,
money.
That's not a pride or ego.
Hell
like,
no.
no.
Hell
Negative.
no. You gotta put that to the side, baby.
Let's get
I
it.
do see where
You
you're
gotta-
coming
you
from.
gotta
though, 'cause
evolve in
maybe
life.
As a young boy, I probably would have been like, nah, I gotta be the breadwinner. You know what I mean? Like I can't
You gotta
have
evolve
her
in life.
because you know when them arguments come up, you know that's the first thing. Like
We've been doing that all our
I
lives.
cut the lights off. Like oh,
You can't never make me feel no subway about that type of shit.
Hey,
At all.
nah, I mean, like you said, the reason why I said that is because some people usually do have an issue with that, with their woman making more than them, and they feel like it's like a pride or an ego issue.
I feel like that's an older thing.
Yeah,
Like
it is. I feel like
Yeah.
it's older generation.
Generations.
Yeah.
Yeah, we different.
we accepted women. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
we
Like,
love
they
them.
didn't really do
Come
all
on,
that.
baby.
We
Got
accepted
your
Come
degree.
on,
Go
baby,
ahead,
get
get that
go
shit.
ahead, get that money.
Yeah, go ahead.
Come on, go ahead. Yeah, I love you. Come on,
So
get it.
I want to make this question a little deeper. Then, could y'all be a stay-at-home dad?
Facts. I love that shit.
That's a good question, bro, because it would have to be like,
Could you be a stay-at-home dad?
Hell yeah.
it would have to be some
That
conditions.
daycare type shit.
Yep.
Damn, I don't think I could do that. Nah.
Yeah.
I can't do it either. Nah.
Nah,
I don't like waking up every morning going to work. That should be bullshit, bro.
Like I'll be in the
But you
crib
don't
with my
think
son,
kids
but
is
like,
work, bro.
of course.
They work, bro.
You still.
But I'm
gotta get up and
home.
work.
I'm doing what I gotta do.
Exactly.
Eating and shit. Like fuck that shit.
He said, I'm eating.
You gotta cut the corners off the peanut butter and jellies.
Man, I cut the corners off the grass, man. What you talking about, bro? That's nothing.
Experience.
Yeah. He out here.
So y'all can't do it.
Yeah,
Why?
nigga,
I
I
couldn't
can't do it.
Why?
Probably like I'll go stir crazy. You know what I mean? I would want to do something. You know what I mean? Like
You
I'll
can do stuff
start
with the kids.
But
Take them
that's the
outside.
thing. Like
They
I'll
in
start
school.
going crazy. Like we would start driving out to like. I don't know, someone random, like with 3 kids.
I'll be that dad
In the
that,
minivan.
be doing random things on Instagram and shit. Like, see if your
With the
baby
super
could pick
baby?
up the pacifier with their mouth. You hold them up like this.
My music.
I'm doing shit like that all
They
day.
doing that. All the kids doing that shit. Let me get that past you.
I'm gonna be like, yeah, let's see. I'm gonna just slightly lower them down.
Nah,
Hey,
it's only
lit.
one person's answer that I really care about. Though.
What?
One person with kids. Could you do it?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, I mean, I've been a stay-at-home dad at a point, but it wasn't because she was a breadwinner. You feel me? I was a stay-at-home dad because I ain't have a job, but I was
Circumstance.
Yeah, circumstance. You feel me? Like I was in the crib every day. Like you feel me? But like to on the basis, nah, I can't be a stay-at-home dad because I gotta bust moves, and stay-at-home dad kind of really like it's like I'm depending on you. You feel me? And I can't do that.
Can't do that.
Gotta depend on me. You feel me?
And would y'all tolerate an allowance from her?
An allowance.
Hell no. That allowance better be that allowance. Look, no, it'll be okay. Like, cause look, allowance is just a word. You feel me? Cause it could be allowance to anything. You feel me?
True.
If she do have more money than you, and you feel me, y'all thugging it out and shit, whatever.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, hell, what you giving me what you giving me for the week? Like what
what kind of allowance?
Yeah, what you giving me for the
What
week?
kind
Let
of
me get
allowance
that.
keep you
Yes. Cause you know all you gotta do, you know how you gotta work for it. You feel me? Like nigga, you gotta work that shit out.
But bro, like
Let me get that allowance. Yes, give
as
it
much
to
as I
me.
would love like
Give
kicking
it
my
to me.
feet
Oh,
up
you
and
giving me the
everything,
keys to your mom crib in the car? All right, honey, let me get that. Hell yeah, for the week. Give me
For the
that.
week?
The beach house. Oh yeah, give me that. Oh yeah, hell yeah. For
But
hell
you got
yeah.
the kids too. Cause she working.
Yeah.
I be
See, look.
chilling.
See, look. All right.
Depending on how much
decide.
we get, after how much I get, I got a nanny.
Give me that
Feel me?
allowance,
Like,
girl. What you allowing me to have?
allowance.
Hey, hey.
I ain't mad at that. Fuck
You
it.
feel me? Like get it how you live, baby. Cause they gonna do it on us. You feel me? Let us
Word is
just
life.
let us do some. Let us be coming like we wanna give
Before
them
you
allowance.
do.
You feel me?
You
Yeah.
heard about
oh,
women paying men alimony?
I was about to say. So how do you
Yeah.
feel about alimony? Would you ever go after
Need that.
alimony?
Come
that's-
up off
I ain't
that.
going after
That's-
none.
Mary
The
J.
idea
Blige
of
do that.
alimony is
Yeah, but I ain't coming after that though.
Yeah, that's insane.
I ain't
No,
coming at
well,
that.
I mean, you're I'm
Get a couple $100,000 a week.
I
A
ain't
month, you gonna come after that?
I mean, I don't know. I ain't gonna come after that though.
Well, yeah.
Cause I'm
You married
already
Oprah,
put
you're
it
not
in
coming
them.
after
Nah,
nothing,
cause I'm
bro.
already put it in them to like take care of the kid. You feel me? I don't really personally want nothing out
You
of them.
entitled
feel
to
me?
that though, because the same argument they can use against you if you make more than them.
Yeah,
you can send
they
stuff.
yeah. But that's like
that-
that's like trying to get one up on the scoreboard. You feel
Is
me?
it because you feel like you want to dominate the opposite sex, or is it more just like a like internal thing? Like, nah, I just don't feel right doing that.
Ain't really so much as not feeling right. It's just a thing with me. Like I don't want to do it. You feel me? Because I'm like, what the fuck is what's the reason me trying to get something out of her that like in a
Because you entitled to it.
technically.
Technically.
So, perfect example. Mary J. Blige's
put it-
ex-husband was
Yeah.
her manager.
yeah.
Oh, so he got.
Oh yeah.
I'm entitled to that.
I understand that, but like
Just go be a manager.
I feel like because I feel like yo, I'm getting my money
She
if
can't-
it's certain things that I'm getting it out.
But
I'm getting it
a
out.
lot
While
of it
we-
be based on like your standard of living. Like she's
Yeah.
used to doing this, or he's used to doing this. So you got to pay for that until they get married again. Or
But
not.
the thing
Man,
about getting
if we split,
managing somebody
you
else
go
is
and do your
that
thing. I'm gonna do my thing. I don't want nothing from you. I don't really
the thing
give a
about
shit.
managing somebody else is that she is famous. You're not. She could blackball you.
from getting work.
that is
yeah.
true.
So that's why.
I mean,
people-
but why would she do
Go
that?
do
If
it
she
again.
got-
Let's
if
see
she-
what
if she
happens.
rich?
Well, I mean, you know how
People be
breakups
spiteful.
Spiteful,
yeah,
bitter.
Breakups be crazy.
I mean, I understand that side of the thing, but I could not envision a person being spiteful and having more money than me. Like, what are you spiteful about? If you got way more, you can have anything you want.
What-
I
what if
seen
you- what if you
DJ
cheated
Envy
on
talk
John?
about on Hot 97 said, I mean,
Bro,
no, not
bro,
Breakfast
I
Club
understand
said,
that, but-
I'm gonna buy somebody else and I'm gonna destroy it because I don't like them.
Damn, that is deep.
Destroy it?
That is deep.
I'm gonna get a
I have enough.
bulldozer
I
and
have
they gonna
enough
roll it
love
over
for
'cause I don't
myself
like
to
them.
just leave you alone.
That's some deep hatred right there.
Yeah, I have enough love for me to just leave that situation alone. It's like I don't feel that. You feel me?
Because it goes into the question of and the conversation of when do you like let go of the situation and
when that
say,
shit
like,
start being hurting. When that shit
but I'm
start
saying no,
fucking shit up.
I'm saying like when do you let go of like the hurt or the aggravation to not to talk to somebody else? It's like, you know what, I ain't talked to them in so long. Like let me.
When you let that hurt go and you talk to him again,
you just put that pride to the side, put that
person.
ego, put that whatever.
you gotta grow from that.
Everybody-
But would you do that though? Like if you haven't talked to somebody in so long because of a fallout situation, would you go back and talk to them, or how would that go about? Like
that's a good question.
It depends, bro. That
Really
shit is
got
situational.
I mean, it's
That shit is
it's
situational.
situational.
Well, and what situation are we talking?
But do it come with age or do it come with time? Does the time
Maturity.
pass?
It just comes with
Maturity.
maturity. You
What's
feel
your,
me?
yeah, what you value at
Yeah.
that point now? It could be completely different.
Like, and say the situation was deep between the two parties.
Mhm.
When do you come back from that, or do you ever come back from that,
You-
or is it too severe?
You come back from anything. You feel me?
I
Like,
guess if we living, we can come back from it.
hell yeah. If you
Shit,
doing
don't
better,
sit here and lie and tell me none of
you
y'all
doing better-
never spun the block again.
spin the block
Me
again.
personally?
Goddamn
no.
right.
I never done
Did you
that.
spin the block this year?
Yep.
Top of the year or the bottom of the year?
Top.
Top of the year.
All
You
right,
spent the block. The top of the year. Nah, that might
Top
not
of the
be.
middle.
Top of the middle. Are you still spinning the block?
Yep.
Yo,
What do you think about these?
All right. Okay.
Oh, shit. All right.
He's telling now.
I wouldn't. Me personally, I could never.
You not spinning the block?
Man or woman though, this is not just specific. To
Yeah,
like,
yeah, this
I know,
not
I know.
specific. It's not.
For
Yeah.
the homie, I could.
You'll spin the block?
Yeah, for
Oh,
some.
okay.
Yeah, for some.
It
for
depends on-
John, for me, my pride is a little bit. It's built a little different.
I'll spin the block
Am I
like-
checking in my debit with my pride. Like it's a little different.
I spin the block in 3 different relationships though, bro.
I'll bust. Okay, so yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna spin the blocker.
You already stretched that muscle, so
Yeah.
you're good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
but is it going back, like I said, to just rekindle shit and leave it at that, or is it going back with the intentions to?
Nah, I was curious, honestly. I got a curious soul.
Curiosity kills the cat.
I was curious like a motherfucker.
Curiosity, yeah.
What would happen if this wasn't a thing?
See,
Yeah.
I like keeping that up here and never
don't.
Acting on it.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
once you start acting on what ifs,
Yeah.
then
You become a what if.
Yeah.
you'll go down the hill of fucking.
That's my bag,
treachery.
though. That's my bag.
Word, hey, if you ready for it,
The
if you
bag
strapped
master.
up, like go for
That's
it,
my
bro.
bag, bro. Can he
yeah.
hold you?
Yeah, yeah, but it's crazy because do you feel like it's more energy to not speak to that person versus is it less energy to speak to
I see
them?
what you're saying. The energy to not speak to that person is probably dwindled down to a 0.
Word.
Bro,
But does it cost more energy to
but-
not speak to them
but
because
look,
like, you're
that's
not
what I'm
going?
saying.
It
That's what
costs
I mean.
it costs less energy
It's
than
less
not.
energy. Yeah.
It costs less energy than not.
Every
speak
time I
to
spun the
somebody.
block, it wasn't me that initiated it.
What? How that work?
That's
then?
also a thing.
So
That's
that
also a
means that
thing.
you're susceptible.
I was curious, but I never acted on my curiosity.
You're susceptible.
You're susceptible to.
I was like-
persuasion.
I was like, oh, fuck it, let's see
Serve
what happens.
persuasion.
Yeah, they persuaded you to befriend them.
No,
and
I
you
was
did.
already curious. I told you that earlier.
And so they spent the block, and you got in the car.
Yep.
Oh shit.
And then we rolled the window down together and let's see who we hit.
Oh shit.
Not roll the window down together.
All right. Let me. All right, look. The only time I would maybe is if it was something that was like you knew for a fact that you wasn't fucking with, and then that thing wasn't a thing no more.
There.
Like if you could pinpoint in a relationship why it fucked up, and then that wasn't a thing anymore. Yeah,
That's what I
fuck
said.
it.
If that-
That makes sense. That makes sense.
This thing wasn't a thing.
But
This might be
you got to be
different.
pinpointed though. If
Yeah.
you just going in it because you think it may be different, nah, you're gonna fall into the same.
You know
shit.
exactly
Nah, yeah.
why it didn't work.
Yeah, fuck that.
And that thing wasn't there anymore. It might be different.
So it's like premeditation in a sense. Everybody like premeditate.
Yeah,
Yeah,
somebody
pretty
look at
much,
it,
because you
look.
know that you're gonna go
Like,
back into
and
that
I'm not gonna
situation.
sit here and take myself out of the situation. Yes, I done spent the block before, plenty of times.
Yeah,
I done
have
spent
too.
I done spent the block but I realized
But I don't. You can't.
after it wasn't.
It wasn't worth it.
Yeah.
Do you don't
Yeah,
stay when
it
you spin the
don't
block.
be
It just
worth
be like you just
You
spin the
you
block.
going after that
Oh, okay.
moment. You going after that time again. But
yeah,
it's
and it
not.
don't be. It's not what it was.
It's not.
Sometimes spinning block is just
But
for the time being. It's just. It's not for a long term situation. It's just.
But that's what I'm
Right
saying.
now.
I'm wasting my time. Now.
wasting your time spinning that.
I just want to
block,
have
though.
fun.
I can have, girl.
But-
It's so many.
It's,
I can
it's a
have
lot.
fun with
Yeah,
something
it's
I
a
used to
lot.
have fun
yeah,
with,
it's
bro.
like you reliving your past when you
I'll
go
go
and spin
to a
that
different
block.
state and have
When you
fun.
spin that
Reminisce.
block,
I don't gotta go back to that block.
live it. Yeah, relive it.
Because trying to
somewhere
learn
else, do
somebody
some
new
other
might
shit.
not be what you think it is.
But that's what I'm saying. Why I'm learning? Why we
fuck
learning?
that.
Why I'm learning
Exactly.
I could go back to what I used to know, and we
do
could
something
just do
else.
this for
Do something else.
3
do
months and
something
then
else.
dissipate from each other.
Do something else.
Okay, wait. See, nah, bro. 'cause
I've done that.
That's not healthy, bro. That's not healthy, bro.
That depends on
something
your mental
else.
state. Shit.
See, okay, if you all right.
If you know going in, this is just for 3 to 6 months.
All right,
We're
yeah.
gonna have fun
a moment
because we
is-
used to have fun, and then that we done.
So you just want what happened? What happens
It's a
when it go to
moment.
9 months?
We done.
You just gonna
said
quit it in the
3-6.
middle
Why
of 9
not?
months?
Why
You
not?
still having fun?
I've
Wait,
done that
hold on, not 9.
several times. I'm telling you.
Cutoff game is serious.
I'm just asking, bro, because
Because I'm also
just
that
saying,
same
'cause
person that's very emotional, but I know when
when it
and
cut
where
off.
to turn. Yes, when and where to turn on and off.
Okay.
Okay.
Simple. We having fun. If it goes past the time that we agreed to, fine, so be it. But
Yeah, we was supposed
After
to be
the
bringing
fact.
it back for y'all. Let y'all know what
Yeah,
we was
yeah,
doing
but
for
we
the
get-
year.
we done.
We got into
Word.
a whole joint.
Yeah, we definitely.
we definitely got in the
Hey,
mix. That
look.
was nice.
Hey,
Me and
look,
the
though, for
defense.
real,
That
yo.
was nice.
But New Year's resolutions, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's good? What's good with him?
Is
What's-
y'all,
what
do
is-
y'all, what is that? Like, do y'all have any?
So
never.
I guess to say yes.
You
back
never
in-
had a New Year's
back
resolution?
back in the day, yes,
Yeah,
because
of
I
course.
went with the. Oh yeah, you gotta have a New Year's resolution. We was taught that.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
I,
I
so
thought
I,
it was
I
stupid.
understand. I understand it, but as you get older, you like, bro, like, what's like?
Turning the motherfuckers letting they self down.
You going to the
True.
gym?
You putting too much weight on yourself. Literally, like,
Yeah.
why you doing that?
and it's and like I said, it's a pressure to change and do something. You shouldn't want to do that on your own, not because.
And my thing is though, time. People need to stop making like what people tell you what time is. Like, why do I got a year? What the fuck? What you talking about? Like, I'm gonna do this shit next week. You know what I mean? I'm gonna do this week, or I'm gonna do this. Give me a month. I'm gonna do this. Not a year. I don't want to
Yeah.
look back in a year and talk about what's going. No.
Yeah.
And once you figure that out, that time isn't what America says it is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Good.
You become way more valuable. You know what I mean? A 9 to 5. If you live your life only working 9 to 5,
Yeah.
you're a sucker. Sorry, excuse me,
Yeah.
but you're a sucker. And I'm not saying that your job is a 9
Nah,
to
it's
5.
a bad-
I'm just saying that working doesn't mean let me work when they tell me to work. Maybe you got a side project. You know what I mean? Maybe you want to
Yeah.
fix up your house a little bit, so when you're done working, you can sell your house for 150,000 more.
Yeah,
Just little side projects every weekend. It's stuff like that where don't only work when they tell you to work. You a zombie now. You a
Oh
robot.
no, yeah. But the other flip side that I say that, because I agree with that side.
You know
but
what I'm
the-
saying? Like,
but the other flip
more
side of that
here.
is some people are just literally comfortable with that. They know, like, yo,
They're
I can.
goal setters.
Yeah, they know I can go to
They
work.
got a structure.
I got a
Yeah,
good.
everybody not goal setters, man.
They some people know I'm just cool. Like I know I can come to work. It's a good job, and that's it. I know I get paid every 2 weeks, every week.
I
It's
gotta run a
security.
list of shit. I
Like,
gotta
some
pop
people
off.
don't think like that, and it's crazy because the way society is built is you need people like that.
Yep.
like
Worker
it's,
ants are needed. It
Yeah.
is what it is.
like we need
That's
that
literally
person.
what the Matrix was about.
Oh
Facts.
yeah, that shit was terrible.
No,
didn't
I'm
see
talking
that
about the
new
first
one.
one.
I
I was about to say
The first one.
You
Nah,
seen it?
I watched it. It was
You
on
off
the
the
play.
joint?
Yeah, it was on
I ain't
the
see it
play.
yet. I got
Yeah.
the new Spider-Man. I throw it on there.
That shit was
yeah.
I throw it on
Spider-Man was
there.
fire.
Spider-Man was
I went
fire.
to the movies to go see
I went
that.
twice.
That was fire.
Hey, hold
How
on.
much
Nah,
money?
nah.
Yeah, let's not
Nah,
go
wait, so
crazy,
we gotta
crazy.
stay on
My
top.
bad,
We
my
gotta stay on
bad.
Oh,
top.
yeah.
New Year's
New Year's
resolution.
resolution,
Yeah, we did. We did
Yeah.
get crazy.
Yeah, I told you.
Went off the
I never
rails
had a
again.
New Year's
It's
resolution because
easy
I
with
don't,
these
Them
guys.
two.
Yeah, it's easy with these guys.
I don't like being disappointed, so why disappoint myself?
Okay. With New Year's resolutions.
Yeah.
See, now some people will say you're scared to make commitment
That's one way to look
because
at
you're
it.
scared to fail.
That's
Not to say,
one way
not
to
to
look
say,
at
you
it.
know what I
Yeah,
mean, but
yeah,
I'm just
yeah,
saying
yeah.
some people will try to spin that on you.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
That's one way to look at it for sure.
But I don't.
That's how.
That's
yeah,
not how
that's-
I look
that's
at
the
it.
thing. That's the thing. It is.
Yeah, like,
That's
I
not
ain't
how I
gonna-
look
I
at
ain't
it.
gonna-
Because
I
if
ain't
I want to
gonna
do
say
something,
what
I'm gonna
it
just do
is,
it.
but-
I don't need to wait for January 1st to do
But
it.
yo,
you don't. Your inhibitions allow you to do that. So
Right,
That's
right.
that person that thinks that's a fail. His inhibitions don't. So he's literally.
But then,
go ahead.
you ever had someone try to
Handicapped
push off a thing on to you? Like, you should
projection.
do this. You should do that.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that, so no.
I catch myself in that a lot because I want better. I want better for people.
Right.
No matter how good your situation is, I always think you can be better. So I usually try to. I don't try to. My bad. I just off of rip just project like, yo, why you not? You know what I mean?
Right.
Looking at this.
Hov said, "Don't push your insecurities off on me."
Yeah, that's
Ooh.
why. That's why.
Ooh,
That's why
it's not
people
insecurity of mine. But
try
I want better for
and
myself,
push
too.
you to do.
Because something that worked for
these
you don't
things.
work for me. or
That's the
him or
thing,
him.
though. You got to
Right.
realize people different.
Yeah.
People got different pockets. My bad.
Mm-hmm.
So look at these guys.
Philosopher.
Look at these guys. Like,
Philosopher Stone.
they really broke that New Year's resolution thing.
Broke it down.
Did we?
Broke it
What y'all
down.
got next? Talk to us.
It's no
Talk
reason to
back.
have one,
He
right?
said basically that's
It's pretty much no reason to have a
that's
New
the
Year's
Tick
resolution.
Talk,
conclusion.
like,
That's the
what's up?
conclusion. That's
Do
the-
you have a New Year's resolution?
he said, but do you at least have one?
Do you
Negative.
Do you guys have
No.
a New Year's resolution?
No, the
Never
people,
had one.
The people.
The people.
Yeah.
Oh,
Not
the
you.
people.
Damn.
Hey.
But yeah, you know.
And if you do, by all means, take one.
Yeah,
I mean,
t-
keep it.
take
you know
control.
what I mean?
If you're gonna
Take
do it,
control.
do it.
Lead it.
Take control of
It's
that
like I
shit.
tell people to have faith in.
Don't be that person.
in church. Like, have faith with 100%. Like, don't be half-assed.
Yeah, no, you're gonna do it because you can do it at any time. You don't really have to like do it
Whatever you believe in,
when the
believe in
year
it.
when it's the top of the year.
Yeah.
I get it. You want to reset, and it's like, but we get a reset every week. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like, if
Every
you wanna,
day.
If you want to every day. If you want to
day,
deal with
man.
time, if you want to deal with time, because all right, we're gonna say a year that's 365 days.
Yeah.
You feel me? So
Word.
You think you got 24 hours in a day?
nah, I feel like I feel like wait, what? We got
That's a
12. We
wild
got
question
12
right
hours
here.
in a
Hold on.
day. We got 12 hours in a day, and we got 12 hours in a night. 24 hours in a.
You sleep
know,
for
sleep-
almost 8 though.
Nah,
So
I
you don't got
sleep.
24 hours in a
I
day.
don't sleep for that.
That, I'm
nah,
not.
this
Not
nigga
you
be up.
specifically,
But,
but
hey,
Listen,
this
the way
nigga be
it's broken down is
me either, I don't
is really taking control of your time. You feel
just
me?
slumber randomly.
You know, it's like you guys just said this shit. It's what you doing when you get off of work or whatever you doing to get your money. When you get
Yeah.
off, don't stop there. You know, you got to keep on moving. You feel me? And be getting.
Nah, the
something
question
out
I
of
was asking you is, do you think you got 24 hours in a day?
I don't know what type of
Technically,
question that
you
you're
do,
trying to ask me. Yeah,
but
I think
technically you don't.
It feels like a.
I'm
it
really-
feels
I'm
like
really
a. It
interested
feels
in
like a
the
riddle.
answer.
It feels like a riddle. So that's why
Like,
I'm not
there are
answering
24
it.
hours.
But it is 24 hours in a day. But you know, I have as many hours that I allow myself to have.
Okay, let me rephrase it. Do you think you have 24 hours in the day to utilize?
I probably got about 20 hours out of the day to utilize because I sleep 4 hours.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's where it go back down to, yo, how much do you sleep?
Yeah.
True.
And you need. it's
I try to
crazy,
sleep
you-
as much as possible.
You need it though.
Do you?
Yeah.
I don't.
You said who?
I said I try to sleep as much
is
as
kind
possible.
of like
I'm
it's
not a
worthless a
sleep
little
guy.
bit.
Yeah, nah, because if I
The
sleep
sleep
too much,
worthless,
I get
yeah.
groggy.
Yeah, the sleep worthless. Yeah, you'll be tired and you get lazy. You feel
I like
me? You don't-
dreaming.
you're
I'm not a guy that can go back to sleep.
Oh yeah, once I'm
Once
up, I'm up.
I'm gone. I'm up.
Damn.
If I'm up, I'm
I'm
up.
moving.
But I'm gonna try to dream as much as possible.
Nah, want some?
I
Oh,
be
nothing.
I be visualizing great things.
Come to a sleeper but a dream.
But
So if you like the dream, you must know that you are not woke. You sleep.
That's one way to look at it for sure.
Cause you look at you trying to you're a dreamer. You're
That
not a,
is
you're not
one
a,
way to look at it for
Yeah,
sure.
you gotta be a little bit more.
that is that. I
You
see
gotta
I
be a
see
little
you,
bit
Rob. You're
more
right about that.
assertive. Assertive though, like just get up though. And I'm not saying that you're not an assertive person, you feel me? But just your mindset, you feel me? Like I can understand that because I do have a dreamer's ideology, you feel me? Like
I daydream though.
I don't daydream. I
I
don't,
don't have
dream
a
at night
dreamer's
or anything.
ideology either. Though. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm visualizing things to come.
So you're you dealing with spirituality now.
And at that point,
Yeah.
you're working in your own way.
Yeah, you dealing with
You know what I'm
stars,
saying?
the
Like
star,
he's
the
using his sleep
moon.
in certain ways that other people are.
He's dealing with the sun, moon, and stars now.
Yeah, I got dream journals. I write down my
understand that.
dreams.
Yeah,
so
I
I'm trying to
understand that.
learn
I
to
understand
control the dream.
I understand that.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
understand that.
Yeah, dog.
understand that.
That's why that's why I'm like, yo, bitch. If I'm down, I'm down. If I'm up, I'm up. I ain't. It's no in between with this sleep.
Yeah.
Naps,
How's this year been?
bro?
Interesting.
Right.
Hey, yo, this whole
On the
year,
incline. It's like,
like
How's this
honestly,
year been?
it did go up this year. As much as you know, it's crazy, cause it's like the hype of it went down, but the show went up. Like it was like the
Yeah,
hype kind
behind
of
behind the
like,
doors
like
and
all
shit.
all the hype of everybody was trying to get into it and do this and be, you feel me, like all into it, all that went away. Now it's just the progression of the actual show. That's why when people listen and they hit back, they be like, yo, that episode was good. This episode was good. They coming up with different names of the episodes.
Yeah.
It's not even the name of the episode.
Word. You get caught up now.
Oh, and then even as far as like experiencing the Patreon aspect, I didn't know what I was doing.
Yeah, I ain't know what I was doing either, or what you was doing. You feel me? I just
doing
knew we
every
could.
week.
Yeah, we could have took control of it. You feel me? Like just throw it up. You feel me? And just talk a different way than we talk.
Off mic.
You know what I'm saying? Off mic. Yeah.
And
so.
and it was funny because I look at like the wintertime into the springtime was like
Yeah, the transition was crazy.
that right there was a
transition
blurry
was crazy.
time.
They call that seasonal depression.
Yo, the transition was crazy.
Hey.
It was. I don't know, bro.
Depression?
Experience
That's a
seasonal
big
depression.
word.
No,
Seasonal.
Yeah, I heard of that. before.
Seasonal depression.
Really?
depression,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Like,
Seasonal,
like-
seasonal
like when
depression
it-
is
when
the
it-
thing,
yeah,
bro.
when the times change, then you just
Something might trigger you for the winter that doesn't in the summer.
I feel like that's trauma though. Like it deals with cause only reason why it's triggering you is because it's something that you went through in your life.
Yeah, at that was
In that
time.
particular
So,
time.
yeah, yeah.
Exactly. You know, so like
So it's
they
called
creating
seasonal.
all these they creating a
Seasonal
lot of
depression, yeah.
pathways, you feel me, and a lot of
I also
lanes for
I
things.
also do think about in the wintertime you do get more reserved and tucked away though. Because we got the clothing to protect us in a
Yeah,
sense.
you
like
retooling for the
Naturally.
Like, when you get ready
I feel like
to-
you going into like a little
Metamorphosis.
a little chamber or something. So then when the summertime do
Caterpillar
come
to the
around,
butterfly.
pop out. I'm about to say,
you
like
popping
a
out.
butterfly.
You popping out. So I, in a sense, kind of, I don't believe it, but I can feel why people say that. I should say, like, you know, oh yeah, like around this time, everybody's just getting straight. I'm like, yeah, people get quiet, they get low, they stay in the house, they don't do nothing, they eat crazy. Like,
Yeah, this is the time where people are supposed to be working.
Oh yeah, I'm
out,
definitely
though.
different in the summer than I am in the winter.
Yeah, everybody.
I eat
I
more.
mean, I think everyone.
I drink water less. Like there's, and
Yeah,
I
you
know
more
this.
exposed to the
your
sun in the
body,
summertime.
your body needs
You
different
gotta
stuff.
consume. Yeah, you gotta
Yeah, subconsciously I
consume,
know
yeah.
that though,
Yeah,
and
I
I
mean,
purposely.
I would hope we all know that though.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
you know, what I'm
Not
saying?
everyone does
We
knows
definitely
that. though.
don't.
I know,
We
but
definitely all
No,
do not.
Yeah, no. I'm
Everyone.
subconscious
Yo,
about that though.
yeah, hold on. Stop sidetracking us.
Word.
Hey, what the fuck? Hey,
they sidetracking me. This is what's going on. This is what's going on. We started a little conversation
my
on the
bad.
side,
We're gonna chill.
but
Yo.
nah, it's good though. It's good though.
like,
It's all right.
nah, what I was saying was that in the spring, like wintertime was a crazy phase
Yeah,
when we
that's
was
when I
doing the
came around.
podcast. Because
Oh,
that's
okay.
where it was a lot going on.
Yeah,
We had the situation with the other people trying to start a podcast with us.
Yeah.
Then we doing this.
Right,
Then we're
right.
recording mad Patreon episodes.
Right.
We got mad random girls coming in and out the house.
Facts.
mad random girls
peop-
coming in and out the house.
We
Yo.
had a sugar party here one
Yeah.
time. You know.
Yeah, they did. That party was crazy.
Y'all need to start acting right when y'all listen. When y'all walk into any setting, y'all need to start acting right. You feel me?
What made you come back upstairs? Because this is where it started.
It's cold downstairs.
Ah,
The weather.
simple.
Hey,
Simple.
we ain't about to bear that season down there.
Word.
Hey,
Word is
look,
life.
it was one or the other. It was either go downstairs and be drowned out with the heat 24/7, or come up here and get a little relief. Like,
Okay.
all right,
Makes
You made,
sense.
you
Makes
made the
sense.
right call.
because it's like down there it's either gonna be cold or it's gonna be hot.
Yeah, no, I was just curious.
But it was a lot of memories downstairs too.
Facts.
Like a lot of memorable
Good and bad.
nights.
Remember,
a lot of memorable nights. Hey.
remember,
Hey.
what was Shorty name?
Hey, see,
Tall,
No,
dark
no,
skin?
name, no name.
hey,
Tall,
hey,
dark skin.
Hey yo, but even that whole situation, the whole threesome shit came about with that topic. That
Yeah.
topic went like
Oh,
yo, in the
Yeah.
back.
Remember? Now you
In the
remember?
back, like, yo,
Yeah,
what
she was
threesome?
wildin'.
No, I'm talking about the topic when we had put that clip out. Is
Yeah, what
giving your significant other a threesome whole shit.
Whole shit, yeah. It's giving the threesome whole shit, and they was wilding off
And
of
that question lived with us
Still now.
still to this
See
day.
it. Yep.
Yeah, that's a
Word.
sticker.
Yeah.
Hey,
That's a sticker.
that was a highlight moment for us where we did that, and then it was the guests, all the guests, just having all
Yeah,
the
we
guests
had a
on.
few guests. Yeah, we
Yeah.
had a few guests that came after that. We had the Beijing.
Yep.
You had Cool Kicks before. It was in the beginning,
yeah.
and then we had the damn.
Sidebar, can I ask you a question real quick?
What's up?
You ever heard the ideology of give me a significant other threesome so they won't cheat on you no more?
What? Wait.
Yeah,
what,
give
what?
me your significant other threesome so they won't cheat on you.
Yeah, but that